Like, but there's a broke version of Nick Cannon though.
Yeah.
What made that woman sign up for that? All right.
That one I can't understand.
A mental illness. Everything you can't understand is a mental illness. In my opinion, when it comes down to just making a self-sabotage, but Sydney, what's the opportunity with the broke dude?
Yeah, you got to break that down, sister. So, what's
the opportunity with a broke dude? Like, if you signed to be baby mama number 5,
what's the opportunity?
What's the opportunity? If you signed to be baby mama number 3 to a dude that work, if he work, or if he don't work, or still live at his mama house, or still in conflict with all other, where's the opportunity? If you could potentially be baby mama number 3, 4, 5, or 6, whatever number it is, where's the opportunity in that? Because it's
Well, okay,
it's locked in. Yeah,
go ahead, post that up there so people can see her answer to that.
Where's the opportunity? Government assistance.
Not anymore.
Yeah, because it.
But what
the hell, but yo, it can only go so far.
Trump and the Republicans said, "Nah,
we're not playing that.
We got to at least get 20 hours out of you before we get anything."
Yeah, I saw that. So like this is why I say low-level learners reproduce with low-level learners and make more low-level learners. That's what sexually undisciplined people do.
Right. And the thing is, like, when we say low-level learners, I agree with what you're saying. I'm not gonna say that I don't agree with what you're saying, but like I said, I do know those women who got, like I said, master's degrees, and they have produced with low-level learners. So we can't say that a woman.
No.
Can you say a woman with a master's degree is a low-level learner?
Yeah, no, because you
gotta break it down.
See, low-level learner is about take away everything. We talk about no mastery of your cardinal instincts. Just because you're a high performer and you can follow a syllabus and do what's told to get provision or achieve whatever you want to, that's a choice. We talking about how you show up and function every day without any rules in front of you. How can you obey the laws of the land? You're piss poor at reading the room. You're still a liability.
Okay.
Like when you see somebody try to go feed chips to a bull, them women be having degrees too and still be getting ran over. I seen one lady get beat to death by a deer. You know what I'm saying? Because like what else explains why a woman with a master's degree can get pregnant by a man that read with his finger on the paper?
Bro, I be asking myself,
you can't lay down with somebody that got more self-esteem than you.
Right.
So there's something in that credentialed woman that's still retarded, that she connects with that other guy. You can't only hide so much. And when you're competitive and living in your ego, you are already slow. You already lost.
I got you.
It's only so long. Those women they call them chameleons. They be fake feminine, just like men be fake masculine. You know what I'm saying? And then the minute they get put under a little bit of pressure, what do? They fold.
Right.
They chasing women. Like you had that group of guys where y'all go out and it's always the one that end up doing something wild with a chick that, you know what I'm saying? And you like, man, you got another one? And then, hey man, this one tripping. Hey, right. Can you lie and say I'm over there? That's the dude that's got poor sexual discipline.
Yeah.
And they usually raised by women.
Yep. Yeah. I gotta agree with you on that. You know, I mean, like you said, usually,
bad software.
You would think that a woman raising a boy would definitely teach him to.
No,
you would think so.
Women don't hold each other accountable enough to raise an accountable man behind sexual discipline.
I just said you would think so.
You would, but there it is. That's that Disney shit.
That's that Disney
shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like they not innocent, man.
Right.
See, we under the Disney shit is that women don't make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And And we got to have all these caveats before we say they dumb sometimes.
Right.
Well, I'm only doing this, and I'm not saying, oh, no, you're dumb. Look at your outcomes. You know what I'm saying? You make bad decisions. And if you don't say anything directly to it, then the next thing they do, they tone police. Remember I said the tone policing, right? Well, can you say it like this? No, because I'm not your dad.
Right.
I'm not your mom. I don't owe you comfort with the truth. Right. You can't tone police the truth. You can be mad about it all you want to. Go to therapy and find out why it upsets you. Because if you don't fit the behavior, then why are you so upset about it? Because like, you wouldn't tell let me throw this at you, Kevin. You tell one of your kids the harsh truth that you have to tell a child sometime, right?
Of course.
And your child say, well, you didn't say nothing about you didn't say nothing about the white people that I go to school with. You didn't say nothing about the Mexican kids I go to school with. You're gonna slap that kid lips off.
Oh, absolutely. Because it's just dumb to say.
Why we can't take the advice that we give children?
Hey, Sydney said, I put that one up right there. They say women don't make mistakes. Yeah, that one right there. They say women don't make mistakes because we wear them. Choices. Only men can say I fucked up and be revived.
because that's perfect, Sydney. Let me tell you why. Because shame does not stick to women the way it sticks to men.
Absolutely correct.
Because that's the point of this whole thing. The sacrificial lamb. The shame. Men have worn so much shame and shown our scars that it's like, yo, when y'all gonna take some responsibility for this too?
And they think men don't
it's too many men doing this to themselves.
Exactly. That's what they don't get. So if a man is offing himself, you got to think there's a lot of shame that he's feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To say, I'm going to put this right here and bow.
You know what you
end
did?
it all. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shame with that. So women don't understand that that men suffer from shame. Like they feel that shit. They feel it more intensely than women do. You know what I'm saying? And women just like, oh, well, y'all don't get judged like we do. Yeah. But not only do we get judged, but we judge ourselves very hard.
Here's the other thing too. Women are be living in that shame too. But the thing is, they make everybody else's life around them more miserable.
Right. I got you.
Yeah. They will. You know what I'm saying? Just like, man, look at that case in point in what was that in Michigan where that McDonald's employee, the girl stabbed her boss. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that crazy shit.
Yeah, that's what happens. And then the manager been associated with being a bully with everything else, right? And she's a single mother with 5 girls and 1 son. So that goes to her decision making. I don't care what people say, you know.
Well, Sydney's agreeing with you. 5 baby daddies. She said 5 baby daddies is not a mistake.
Yeah.
Right. So
it's the mental illness.
Yeah.
All the women.
I seen one of these women. Yeah, I seen one of these women on a clip that said reasons why she got 6 different men was because she believes in love and she falls in love like real quick. And so being that she fall in love real quick, she's willing to create, you know what I'm saying, a baby with this man because she feel like, I guess he's deserving or whatever. So I was like, let me look into that a little bit deeper. You know what I'm saying? Is that a mistake or is that this woman actually could have been one of the good ones? And she was down. She could have been down for a really good man, but unfortunately, she just had a fucked up, experience. Got dealt a bad hand, so she can't get dealt a bad hand, bro.
No, I'm finna look you right in your eye. Take your glasses off.
My glasses off.
Yeah. These women will make a baby with the wrong man before they make a sandwich for the right one.
Man,
and then blame the sandwich. Okay. And then on top of that, they'll say, I just love hard. No, you're sexually undisciplined. You are emotionally unregulated. You don't have patience. You don't care about vetting. You're chasing short-term fulfillment, instant gratification. And then throwing it and blaming it on love, treating love like God. Give it to God. You know what I'm saying? Let love do what love do. That's would you give that advice to your child?
No, of course not. Of course not. Of course not.
You see what I'm saying?
And Sydney said this right here. What does it say? Anything of value? Go ahead, pull it up for me, brother.
Yeah.
And, you know, anything of value and is protected does not want to procreate that freely. The yearning for procreation comes from lack. Okay, speaking from experience. Okay, you know, so you know she cooking. You know, so I guess me, the person that I am, I'm an overthinker. And I'm willing to give everybody the benefit of the doubt of saying, you know, okay, this girl got 6 kids by 6 different baby daddies. And I'm like, okay, what's her story? Because that's always what I always say. Yeah, like, what's her story? Like, where did that come from? You know what I'm saying? Is she just mentally fucked up, or is it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is it really fact that she loves hard real quick?
Because when you're mentally messed up, the only thing that you can tie your hopes and dreams to is hopes and dreams and the intangible. That's why the Disney theory of utopian psychosis, and you know what I'm saying, as far as the term that we're going to use today, it works on people that don't have anything else.
Right. I got you.
People that have something to lose ain't chasing that type of fulfillment because they realize that you got to set conditions for that feeling to be real. Like that love and discipline. Go ahead.
I got 2 minutes on this camera. So
that love and discipline is what love is. You know, well, love through discipline and correction and all of that stuff. That's how you display, but your ownership to your situation. But waiting around for somebody to come pick you out, like in a Alicia Keys video or Babyface song, that's the
you don't know my
You ordered the fish and hot chocolate. You know,
fish and hot chocolate. You should have known by that was pretend land shit. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell orders fish, fried fish and hot chocolate? Come on, man, stop this bullshit.
Here we go, right here. Sydney with it's spiritual. Yep, hypersexuality. It's a demon.
It is.
Sexual discipline, starved demon. Demons must procreate to continue. Yeah, absolutely. That's why all those people that's got that possession in their bloodline, they come from the same cloth and they will justify everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't show up today, Cabby, with a side family with 4 or 5 other children from 4 or 5 different women in your family. You can't do that. That's unrealistic, you know. But for some people, that's how the family reunions go. Some people don't even see their other relatives until they get locked up. All right, folks. Appreciate you sticking with me to the end. This has been another episode of Beyond the Algorithm. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Go get the book. And most importantly, I will see you beyond the algorithm because that's where life actually happens.